it's me, Holly. Thank you for joining me today. It's a very exciting day for me. I am going to be at a doll show as a vendor. My friend and I have a booth and we're selling some Dolly treasures that we've managed to find here and there. And I actually brought, I was here yesterday setting everything up, and I took a little bit of footage of that I'll probably share with you. And when I was there, I noticed there were a few vendors who had made some really beautiful small sized doll clothes. And so I brought my lovely Blossom with me today. She is a Muntz doll. I ordered from AliExpress, but you can find them on Amazon now too. But I was going to try to find some clothes for my Muntz dolls, so I had to bring someone to try them on. I also brought Birdie today. I don't know if you remember Birdie from my most recent video. Hello. Anyway, she is coming along to see if we can find any clothes that might fit my Blythes. And then a new doll that I just received yesterday from AliExpress. I haven't even done a video yet, but it's called a Kern doll. Kurhn, I believe. And they're not articulated really, but they're super pretty. I got two of them, and I wanted to see if I might be able to find some clothes to fit them because they're really pretty. Anyway, I'll be taking footage throughout the day, and since I am a vendor, I'm hoping I can still get around and take a footage of all the different vendors that are here and see some of the cool doll items that are here and show you guys, but we'll see. I'm very, very excited and a little nervous. I guess I'm a lot nervous. The anxiety is a little high, but it's a fun anxiety, I guess. All right, well, I'll show you guys all the goodness inside and see you later. Well, the sale has started, and it's the early bird time from 9 to 10. And I got here a little early so I could do even like the early bird. So the vendors, and I found a white body, not Samantha, a white body Kirsten, and she's a little messy. I'm gonna have to definitely restore her. She's starting to get some silver eye, but I'm so thrilled. I have such a large American Girl collection that I've decided I only really want to start getting the white bodies, some of the originals. So $50 for her, which I felt like was a really good price. So anyway, I'll be getting more footage later. Stay tuned. home from my doll show. It was actually yesterday, and I didn't sell as much as I hoped, and neither did my friend. We didn't sell a ton, but I met some really great people, and I saw a few people who actually watch my channel. Hi! And I got a lot of stuff. I definitely spent more than I made. And I will be doing kind of a preview of some of the things I got, and some older vintage things from my childhood and ones I'd never even heard of. But one exciting thing I wound up doing is the doll club that puts on this doll show. It's a club, like they have monthly meetings, and they're part of the United Doll Federation or United Federation of Dolls, or I don't know, some fancy name. Anyways, so I decided to sign up for this doll show club and be a part of it. And one of the things that they have is everyone has the same kind of doll, and they bring the meetings or they make clothes for them. Anyway, so I went ahead while I'm at the show and I bought one of these dolls, and I'll go ahead and quickly show you her really quick. So hold on. So this is a Tonner Patsy doll. She is a 10-inch little girl doll. And apparently this doll club, they each have one, different kinds, different looks. And so when they make things or giveaways, things like that, everyone has the same scale doll. And this was kind of like the club entry requirement. So I was thrilled to get her. She is, like I said, a Tonner F&B doll. This is the basic number 3. So she came in tights and this little like under outfit tank top thing, and there was a lady there who'd made a lot of different clothes, so I bought her a few outfits, and I named her Penny. So this is Penny, and I think she's darling. I mean, she has big eyes, but I mean, I have Blythes and pull-ups, so I mean, she fits right in with my club of giant eyeball dolls. So anyway, expect to see more of Penny. I'll probably show you some of the different clothes I got for her. But yeah, a lot of fun. I can't wait to do the one in March. And there's another big, huge doll show coming up next weekend, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. It's in a larger city and I have family coming in. But anyway, stay tuned, or I'll be sharing more of the fun things I got here coming up. So here I have the lineup of all the dolls that I purchased at the doll show, some of whom you've already seen, like my white-bodied Kirsten. And then I also just showed you at the very other end is Penny, my Tonner a 10-inch Patsy doll. And that's her original outfit that she came in box. And then, of course, next to Patsy is a Liv doll, L-I-V doll. And I actually have a Liv doll already with brown hair that my friend gave me. And I was super excited to see there were a few there. One booth had 2, and I was going to come back and get them, but they were sold when I got back. So I was really excited to get her. The cool thing about the Liv dolls, if you aren't familiar with them, they're very articulated. Get her up close here. They're really articulated in the ankles and the knees and the torso, arms, all of that. But the other cool thing that I really love about them, aside from the fact that they have beautiful faces and eyes, but they come with wigs. So their hair comes off and they have like this really cute pixie cut. So this is the blonde Liv doll. And before I did this video, I had her actually dressed in some clothes that were Jets with her fun little, I don't know, 80s exercise outfit. But I took them off for this video so you could see her original outfit. And then my other Liv doll, this is the Liv doll that my friend gave me. And I did have her looked up, her name and everything. But she's pretty much all together in her original outfit, except the shoes. She had no shoes. But these are Rainbow High Daria boots. And I feel like they fit really, really well. Anyway, so that's Liv doll. And by the way, the stands that I'm using, I got off of Amazon. You can get like a 10-pack. They're pretty handy. They're adjustable. They fit all kinds of dolls. She has a peg here for her wig. And I know that we have, let's see, Avery in the Rainbow High Dolls has a peg wig like that as well. Whoops. Let's get that braid out. All right, so there is the lip doll. Kind of give you a glimpse of that. And then now this other doll here, I feel like some people might find a little terrifying, but there's a story. Oops. There's a story behind this girl right here. This is So Shy Sherry. She is a Galoob baby face doll from 1990. So Galoob, which is a funny name to say, is a company that made, they might even still be around, I don't know, but they made these baby face dolls from 90 to 91. 1 year basically. And they are articulated baby dolls that stand. She's in some clothes. I put her in some clothes that I had. Anyway, they come with little diapers and they have various different expressions. But the one I had growing up was Happy Heidi. She was brown hair and brown hazily kind of eyes, which I have brown hair and hazel eyes. And back in the 80s and 90s, a doll with that kind of hair color and eye color was pretty hard to find. In fact, Galoob made several baby face dolls, and most of them were blonde with blue eyes. But why am I telling you all this? Well, back in 2017, my parents' home burned down, and I had yet to get all of my childhood toys and dolls from their house. So one of the dolls that I lost was my Galoob Happy Heidi from 1990. And I bought her with my own money from getting good grades. And even though you look at Happy Heidi online and she looks just a tiny bit terrifying, still for me, the nostalgia of my childhood is pretty big. So I was super excited to get a happy baby face or a baby face doll to kind of represent my Happy Heidi. And I really love So Shy Sherry, even though in this picture her eyes look like they're going wonky, because I love the red hair and green eyes. And I don't remember what selection I had. I went to Long's Drugs, was the grocery store I went to buy my Happy Heidi back in 1990. And I can't recall the selection that was there. But anyway, I feel like as a child, had this girl been an option, I would have waffled between her and the Happy Heidi brown hair doll. But anyway, so this is my Galoob doll. I think she's adorable. Again, she's in some clothes that I found. I thrifted. These were actually ones I was trying to sell at the sale and no one bought them. And I was like, hey, I have a whole bunch of doll clothes I can take from to dress this poor girl. So anyway, that's her. And then of course you can see next to my white body, Kirsten, is Rebecca. This is a Be Forever Rebecca. I'm just going to kind of zoom in on her. And I already have Rebecca, the original Rebecca, but my friend was selling this Rebecca for her friend, actually another friend of mine, and it was her daughter's, and she's in her original meat outfit with an American Girl stand. And I just couldn't pass her up for the price. And I have plans for her. I'm contemplating donating her to a fundraiser, silent auction that my homeschool community does every January. I'm actually kind of in charge of it. And last year I donated a little suitcase with an American Girl doll and some clothes and fun accessories. And it's one way I can give back to my homeschool community, but also kind of help share the love of dolls with the younger generations. And so Rebecca, she might see herself on that journey this winter. I have a whole bunch of books of hers I might include. So that's kind of why I got her. I have plans for that pretty girl. All right, so that's all the dolls I got. Now I got a bunch of clothes as well to kind of go with some of these dolls, and I'm going to share those with you here next. This is all of the clothes I bought for various different dolls. Most of these clothes I actually bought to fit the Patsy doll that I purchased, who I named Penny, the little redhead. She came in, her little underclothes, so she needed some wardrobe. And so I got her some fun dresses. So all of these dresses here and this, and of course you remember this outfit she was in earlier. I got all of these for Penny. And then these little hats fit her nicely. Now I just have to find outfits to actually go with these because none of these, that one might work, but none of them really match. So that'll be a project for me. And then this really cute fur stole fits her nicely. So I got that. This little hat doesn't really fit. It only fits one doll size that I own, the J dolls. June Planning made them. They're like pull-ups in their body, but their heads are a lot smaller. So this fits my June Planning dolls, the J dolls, really well. And then on this side, I purchased really just 2 outfits for my Monst dolls. This one I got for Smile, who I named Blossom. She went with me to the sale. It's 2 pieces. And the thing I love about this, they're all handmade. And the lady who made this outfit, she used some vintage fabric for the shirt. Just so sweet. And she made a lot of these too. She made this one, and this one. And I think I bought these at other vendors. And then she also made this Daisy outfit, who I'm gonna put on Daisy. And then I bought this separate because I thought it would look really pretty over the top of this outfit. I may or may not remove the little Daisy, I'm not sure. But these were so sweet. I just really loved the detail and how intricate they were. So that's fun. And then the last thing I purchased was, well, I have 2 different vendors again. I got a Samantha hat. So I have a Be Forever Samantha. So I bought her outfit, her original outfit. And then I needed to get her hat. So this hat was like, I don't know, $5, which is such a good deal for American Girl. I don't know if this is, I feel like this might be a Be Forever. It doesn't have a tag on it, so I'm not sure, but the ribbons are in excellent condition. A little bit of fraying, but not a big deal. And then from another vendor, they were selling her original bow to go with that outfit, the dress. And with this bow, they also had a little miniature Samantha book and a little primer. That is Pleasant Company, so that's really, really exciting to get these older pieces to go with my Be Forever Samantha. Anyway, so that is pretty much everything I got. A couple plans I have for these outfits. I don't know if you guys remember ages ago, I bought these wooden hangers. And my plan was to make a wardrobe for doll clothes, and they fit these clothes perfectly. So I'm going to be putting all the clothes on the hangers, and then I have this dolly chest. I don't know if you remember this from like one of my very first videos. I'm going to be hanging up all of Penny's clothes in here, and this will be kind of Penny's little chest where I keep her. I'm going to go ahead and get a few girls dressed, and you can see how the outfits will fit on them. So a quick note on Penny's clothes. A lot of them have pretty simple collars. So my plan eventually is to add some details. Like this one I won't, and this one is fine. But this one I thought I could add some really delicate little cotton lace around the collar, maybe around the trim here or the sleeves, just to add a little more detail. That or even buttons. Definitely thought it'd be fun to add some tiny little buttons down here, maybe pink buttons on this dress. Has some cute little lace lining already in it, so just adding a little more detail on the top bodice would be really fun. And here too, maybe some lace down the front or ribbon. It's kind of fun because I like the ability to add some personal touches to the doll clothes I get. And then this one is just so fun with the chickens. I may or may not add anything to this one. She might just wear a cute hat with that. So anyway, that is everybody and everything from my doll show, Fall 2022. I had so much fun going and meeting the different ladies and shopping, way too much shopping. But it was a blast, and I'm excited for more Dolly adventures in the doll club I'm joining. It should be pretty neat. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz, and let me know what your favorite doll is from the doll show, and we will see you later. Bye.